Muslims are not terrorists.
That's David Cameron's cabinet.
Muslims are not terrorists.
That's David Cameron's cabinet.
Say it loud, say it clear.
2015 saw a number of devastating terrorist attacks that shook the world and dominated mainstream medias worldwide. As a result of these terrorist attacks, hate crimes towards Muslims have increased drastically.
We don't want to have another person die for what they represent, for them just living their lives.
Mohsin Ahmed, he could have been anybody. He could have been anybody peacefully going about his business, and he was killed.
Studies have indicated that the media plays a significant role through its negative reporting and association of Islam with terrorism.
Sometimes those connections are difficult to break if Muslims are not appearing in the media in other ways.
Are the media just reporting on what's already there, or are they indirectly or directly fueling Islamophobia?
I can't answer that. I'm just not qualified to answer that. I'm really sorry.
And with strong themes on British values and their incompatibility with Islam, I asked people what they think it means to be British.
I have no idea.
It's a good question. Good questions.
That is the question, isn't it?
I set out to find out how people perceive the media in terms of its role in perpetuating Islamophobia. My grandparents' generation were one of the first waves of Pakistanis to immigrate to the UK. It was a change for them and British-born citizens alike. My father told me how they experienced racism by being considered lesser in stature due to their pigmentation. Much of what my family experienced was influenced by the media portrayal of immigrants at that time. Islam was rarely mentioned in the papers, and when it was when mosques were being built, as Islam was something new in those communities and an object of curiosity surrounded it. Growing up, I never seemed to question Islam. It seemed more like a tradition attached to my culture. I just accepted it as part of upbringing. Then post 9/11, everything changed. Those previous racial attitudes slowly started being replaced by a word that encapsulated not only race but religion: terrorist. I was 9 when 9/11 happened. I can still recall the events, sat in my grandfather's house fixated to the TV watching the news unfold. After 9/11, Muslims and ethnic minorities started to become much more visible in the mainstream media, but not always in a good way. It was then I realized the sheer power of the media and its importance in terms of understanding the world. Since then, I took an interest in media, studying it in high school and college, and then going on further to study journalism at university. All of which has led me to this point, as I attempt to explore the relations between the British media and Islamophobia.